Hi everybody, welcome back to Clusterfuck's Bended Minds channel, where I talk about dreams and its importance pertaining about your future, your life, or the surrounding around you. It depends on how you interpret your dream and also how you see your dream, feeling wise, all other things. So today's topic is dreaming about giant sea turtle. So first of all, before I go to the nine interpretation, I have to say that sea turtles have been roaming the Earth's ocean for the last 11 million years. They are important in the marine ecosystem. They are gentle, free moving animals in the ocean and land for laying eggs. To lay eggs, they can live longer, 50 years and up, which is a similar lifespan to humans. Some species of giant sea turtles are herbivores and omnivores. They eat seaweed and jellyfish and other things. Sea turtles can be found all around the world, from the cold waters of California to warm beaches of the Coral Triangle. Males never leave the ocean, while females will come ashore to lay their eggs on sandy beaches during nesting season. But giant sea turtles are now endangered due to humanity's creation, fishing nets, and polluted beaches. They are also killed for their eggs, meat, skin, shells, and suffer from poaching and over-exploitation. Climate change also impacts sea turtles' nesting beaches, and eggs. All endangered species of sea turtles, loggerheads, leatherback, green turtle, hawks, bill, Kemp's, Ridley, all olive ridley, and flatback. So those are the all endangered species of sea turtles. So why is this important? Well, I will tell you with my dream sequence why. So I will tell you first about the nine interpretation about dreaming about turtles or sea turtles, a sign of hidden frustration that you need to let go. 2. You will be experiencing a sad time and a longing feeling. Number 3. Good luck and good omen. Number 4. Happiness and content feeling, because when you see a turtle swimming in the ocean, they're like very content, happy, swimming, and very free. And 5. Living longer, healthy for many years. As you can see from other tortoises or animals like turtles, they live for a long time, like longer than humans actually. So number 6, you have a protective barrier that you don't let other people know. Just like the turtle's shell, they always have a shell that protect them from getting eaten. So that's the way of, I guess, a barrier. The same thing with humans. Like you put up a barrier to not let other people know you, or to know you very well. Yeah. So number 7, it signifies that you need to ease up with your barrier and come out as the real you and be authentic and be original. Like, come out of your shell and just be happy. Socialize with people. If you don't like that, then at least go out of your way to talk to somebody. Number 8, showing your inner self as short temper, easily get mad. So sometimes turtles are, if you try to annoy it or bother it, it will snap, just like your personality. So if you get annoyed or someone around you is like annoying you, you will snap at them. Number 9, you are taking your time in life safely and free. So what it means that some okay, before I do that. So when, like I said before, that sea turtles sea giant turtles are very free, and once they're in the ocean, they just swim a lot. Very active, free lifestyle, and they're just free in the ocean, marine life. So, some of the parts in here are based on my own research with what the giant turtles are, and also how they are, and what they signify as. So, my dream sequence, okay? I came in I came to in my dreams, which feels like a beach resort when I woke up in my dream. It feels like a beach resort. The surroundings were a bit clammy and seaweed here and there. Some parts of the ocean were covered with it. The water was blue and the sand was kind of white sand. Random people were everywhere. I was in the beach swimming, but then I was partially on the land, and there was a crying baby looking who didn't want to be in the water as assumed. Then all of a sudden there were lots of sea turtles, and like giant ones, and all of the people weren't in the water anymore. We were at the top of the building, and the giant sea turtles, actually the giant sea turtles, what I'm looking at right now, what you're looking at as well, is that but bigger, like taller than the building. So what they're doing is that they're returning people's lost items underwater. So they always the people were pointing at things like, I lost this, I lost that, so that sea turtles will look for them for you. So they did, and the giant sea turtles were really nice. They feel so peaceful. Like they weren't mean, they weren't clashing everything. They were just handing things that was lost from people. There was one guy who lost his sandals, and the giant sea turtle returned the sandals by jumping out of the water and handed it to him. But I wanted to keep the sandal to myself, so I grabbed his sandals because it seems brand new. Uh-huh. But we, but then we were down the basement after that. Then my alarm clock came on, which woke me up. So I don't know what happened after that since it woke me up because I have to work. And my interpretation about this dream is that my dreams are usually a warning or future predictor in my perspective. So if you notice with your dreams, there's some cues and about what's gonna happen in the future and how you're feeling and everything like that. But with mine, I've been paying attention to mine because it's a future predictor and a warning. So this dream foretells that the species needs help and they're on the brink of extinction due to some things that we can change, such as pollution in the beach and dirty garbage left behind by humans. Since the giant sea turtle can't speak, in my dreams, it gave me the idea how to prevent any more of the garbage from being in the sea. They brought it back to humans to this. Okay, that doesn't make sense. So, since the sea turtle can't speak in reality, but in my dreams, also in my dreams, they can't speak. So they just trying to prove a point to give everything back what was dirtying dirtying it up, the garbage that was thrown in the ocean back to humans. So that's what it's doing to, I guess, survive. There weren't one giant sea turtle. There were a bunch, like giants. So yep, and that gave me idea. I guess we need more ideas to help this species from extinction. So it's like what you thrown back from the ocean, they will give it back to you. But since they can't do that and no awareness, then we have to do our own way to help them from their environment. Their living environment is worse because of us humans. but we can prevent any more of that from damaging their homes. So what you guys can do is, go to, I guess, volunteer and save their homes, clean up the beach, or don't, you know, have a strict regulation with beaches, like no garbages, no nothing, because these animals are laying eggs in the sand, and with a lot of garbage they can't dig it through. They use their fluffy wings to dig through, but with a lot of garbages they won't have enough to actually put the eggs in. So I guess it's best to clean up the garbages that other people are left behind, because people won't do it unless you show them. Also, if we give them a fine or just like a higher strict regulation and policy to make sure that it's clean, it's not just it's just to save them and other animals from from our own creation. So I don't want to go all about that because it's a it's a dream, but it just, for me, the dream itself is just a warning that they're on the brink of extinction, that they're not gonna come back after that, unless we clone them. But the cloning business don't work effectively. But I'm not too sure about the invention right now, the advancement of that cloning device. But that's all I can say because I don't want to go beyond talking about this. It just makes me mad how our kind are, seriously need some help, and we need to just have an ideas to, like, literally depollute, de-garbage, less garbage, just like a lot of policy and regulation. The leaders have to do something about it to get them out of, you know they are endangered of extinction. All the sea life, sea turtles, the marine turtles, not just them, other marine life too are endangered because of our behaviors. So if you guys have any question, comment below, and please subscribe. That's it for today, and thank you for listening to me. And have a blessing, not a blessing, I mean blessing to peaceful dreams. Bye.